destination. If you're looking for a laugh or you just need to smile, whatever that you need to make you laugh out loud. It's the Kreatives Podcast. Listen, it's the Kreatives Podcast. Yeah.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Kreatives Podcast. I am Reese.
It's your boy, Tim So Funny!
Yo, man, we had to give y'all a podcast, man. You know, I'm trying to do these at least once every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? When y'all start supporting more, maybe it'll be a weekly thing.
More
you know what I'm saying? And maybe this COVID thing will get the fuck up out of here, okay? They really put a damper on a lot of things, and my wife don't want me being around a lot of people. So as long as Tim can stay somewhat healthy, we will continue. Well, I guess that's down the drain.
Oh, no, I took a couple tests, though.
I tell you, quit eating them girls' booty. I
was a bona fide fart sucker. That's why I was bloated.
Oh, man, that's probably, I feel like you would suffocate if you... Ooh. It's probably somebody who has...
Done that?
Sucked in a fart.
Oh, bro, most definitely, bro. Niggas is weird, bro. I'm pretty sure that has been done.
I'm going to Google that on one of the websites that I don't go to.
xxnx.com.
Or Pornhub. I won't go to any of those. Or she'sfreaky.com.
I ain't never heard of that.
Tasty Blacks. I won't go to any of them. I promise. I won't go to any of those websites. I've never been to them. I promise.
Hey, boy, I didn't even know them was.
Boy, if you look at my Samsung S9 and the history, I need to
what?
go. I'm going to delete that when I get home.
Yeah, delete that, man.
But,
delete that. Clear history. Cachet.
Who'd you want to win the Super Bowl?
I'm not going to lie. I wanted the Bengals to win.
For some reason, I wanted them to win, too, just because, like, Joe Burrow, like, his little swag.
Joe Shiesty was on it, Chase. And then they had a lineman that went to LSU, too. So them boys won the national championship. I was like, shoot, they can win the NFL championship. It wasn't no, like, I'm cool that the Rams won, too. Yeah. But it's just I was rooting more for the Bengals. And the Bengals ain't really getting there like that. Like, throughout my life, I don't remember the Bengals.
Like, I didn't expect for the Bengals to get that far. I honestly thought Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
Was gone.
That was a crazy game. That was a crazy shootout.
If they would have still probably had Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's a whole nother. Antonio, bruh.
Kanye to the.
Bruh, that's the football Kanye.
Yeah,
and they was both at the Super Bowl together chilling.
And they was both taking pictures. And them boys.
Like, I can't tell. See, man, I know they say mental health is like a serious thing in like the black community. And I'm honestly trying to be one of them people where, like, you know how they got the videos of Tyrese crying and we use those. Like, bruh, I'd be like, in my head, I'd be like, you know what? He's really having a breakdown. Let me not add on top of this. Yeah, it's funny, but let me just not add on to it. But then someone like a Kanye, you be wanting to feel sorry for him, and then he go do something crazy that you know he knows is wrong.
And it almost make you seem like it's not mental health. It was almost like you just want to be outlandish and you want to be seen.
Bro, his wife, Kim Kardashian, West, they've been like communicating via text, right? Because you know she rocking with Skeet.
Skeet Davidson.
as Kanye has named him, rocking with Skeet.
Right.
And every time they have a conversation, and he's like, it seems like they're like on good terms via text. He goes and posts the text on social media
for verification or validation, and that's the whole thing about Tyrese too. If you want to cry, cool with you crying off camera.
Yeah.
Cool. The people around you, whatever situation you're
going through. Oh my God. Yeah. Like this right here. Me being a content creator and seeing someone cry on camera, I know that they're getting their phone, they're going to the camera app, they're doing all these things.
Scenes forced, bro.
Like that's where.
Like when Travis cried after the concert. Yeah, like just sit there. Like,
Cause it's like, imagine you do all that like Travis. Oh man, I done fucked up. Oh shit, I would record.
Yeah.
Oh man, damn. Like, come on, that's the shit that I imagine, man.
Right. It's almost at that point improv.
If anything, do a fucking press conference.
That's different. Yeah.
Even just by yourself. That way.
Or get interviewed. If you're gonna get interviewed, because then at that point the interviewer can ask the questions and then we can tap into that raw emotion at that point. But just to sit there and record yourself, it's totally controlled by you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
edit, delete, do whatever.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
Press conference is kind of, and then did you see like the outfit that Kanye had on?
With the holes in it?
Yeah, and they show like the picture of like just the whole
That's just so funny. He said, I'd be damn I pay $50,000 to see a game like that.
And that, man, you will never catch me. I got to have some serious bread, or I got to be a diehard
fan of that team.
Fan of something to go to something like that and pay that much money, man.
Man, look. It had to be my brother.
I got to get invited.
They had to be my brother in it or something like that.
Yeah.
Brother, cousin, son.
And your brother gonna put you on.
Right, brother, cousin, son, he better give me some tickets. But at that point, $50,000, yo, you know how many lives you could change, like, with that kind of money?
Bro. Then,
put some seats, bro.
Then the Super Bowl halftime show. That shit, I know Snoop was performing.
Right.
I know Snoop is a diehard Crip. He gonna do that little Crip walk that he do.
Right, he gonna bang.
He gonna do that when he don't be moving a lot, but he be moving them feet. And then he had the background dancers, Crip walking their ass off.
No, that was nice.
That's where I was like, and he was up there throwing big C's, doing all this thing, and like they told, which was dope, and that's why y'all see. And so speaking on the Crip walking, the background dancers.
Right.
Shout out to Storm the Barge. That's Watch Homie Quan.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Watch for really like posting. That was real.
Right.
Like to
That
really
was
get
real.
emotional about your friends. That's real, bro. I watched it and I was like, for one of my niggas to support me like that to where he cry, my nigga believed in me.
Bam. I met Watch Homie Quan. We did sketch. Y'all follow YouTube, so y'all seen him. That was me just meeting him. And bro, we sat in the car for like an hour or something, like maybe 2 hours driving to drop him off somewhere. And we had conversations. And I know that he's genuine when he care about you. Yeah. We just met and we damn near best friends. So I know someone that he really knows and works with all the time. I already know if they got a good relationship, he really rocks.
He really locked in. That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I had me feeling some type of way. I was like, dang, bro, man, like
that's support, bro. That's support.
You got family who don't even do it like that, dog.
Speaking of family, I got my brother shirt. Be yourself. You know
that's clean. Yeah,
you know
I like that.
Got that on. He got the bracelet. I got you. Hey, today his birthday.
Happy
February 15th. My brother that we grew up from another mother because my daddy was a Rolling Stone.
And mine too.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Wherever he laid his sack. For real,
was his dome.
Yeah, I got 10 of them, you know.
Yeah, I even got an older brother.
Really?
Like people don't. I got like a younger sister, me and my mom. Well, my mom, me and my sister. And then my dad, I got 2 older brothers.
It's 4 of y'all?
Yeah. But, you know, on my dad's side, you know, my sister don't really recognize them as her brothers.
Yeah, we know we the Oliver gang, man. There's 10 of us. We deep. We separated, but we deep. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, I just met my brother, bro. Like, I ain't met him in the first. I talked to my brother for the first time on the phone since I seen him in diapers, like a month ago.
The first time I had met my middle brother, I remember I was 12. It was at a Barn Hills. That's like a Golden Corral.
Okay. Buffet.
Like a buffet place. I remember he was sitting there. My mom was like, "That's your brother," and I was like, "Hey." He was like, "Hey," and then that was it. Cause we didn't know each other. We didn't grow up with each other. Like we both literally loved basketball. We loved all the same things. But he lived 30 minutes away from me, and we never had no type of relationship.
That'd be tough, bro.
Couldn't get that until we were grown, and now we got like he got three kids. I got 3. Like we're better fathers because my dad was kind of on that BS or whatever. He's doing better now, but like he created us because we know what not to be.
Right. You got the blueprint of like, all right, bro. This is what I went through. This is what that road take you. Yeah. Right.
Or whatever. And I know I got daddy issues. I make jokes about it all the time. Like, they be like, "Bro, why you so funny?" I'm like, "Cause I ain't grow up with my dad." Hey, I got to be funny.
I got this nigga name, man. That's the worst.
Bro, oh damn, so you a junior?
Technically. But
well, I told you, you got my dad's name.
Yeah.
So I was lightly a little mad at you when I first met you. I was like, man, he gonna leave me too.
Now this nigga wanna hang with me.
He gonna finna go get some milk in the middle of the podcast.
Alright, Reese.
Nah, that Snoop hitting the Crip stuff. So you know, my partner D Rick 05, he'll be back on the pod. He called me. He was like, "Bro, I thought I saw you down there on the floor." Like everybody was like, "Bro," all I could think about was Reese, and It's crazy to me that I'm synonymous with Crip walking.
Right, that's you. That's you got tagged into.
Bro, literally stopped watching the halftime show after I seen the Crip walking. Found pictures of the area, did my thing on the phone, posted it. And then you already know I got old Crip stuff, so I did that, and then I think I had another Crip video on TikTok. of me doing the crip walk, cleaning the floor
in the kitchen. Yeah.
On TikTok, you already know it's a stealing culture. It's a let's redo what this other person did.
Right.
So this other guy who has nothing but him doing the same exact sea walk 1,500 times on his TikTok page redoes my video. He doesn't tag me. He doesn't put the same caption that I have. He doesn't put anything that would tie it back to me. Mind you, I've been seeing this guy's videos.
Right. You saw it.
I'm kind of like a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating nothing, whatever. So it pops up on my timeline, and I'm like, as soon as I see it, I'm like, damn, he did it exactly like me. So I go to like his caption. I'm like, maybe he tagged me or something. I don't see nothing, not my sound, not anything. So, and I think Teflon, my partner, he tagged me, and that's how I saw it. So I responded to him like, dang, man, bro, smooth, just stole my videos. And then I commented and was like, hey, bro, respectfully, I said, how you just gonna redo my video and not credit me at all or whatever? So that's when I did a side-by-side, posted on my page, because I knew my followers, I needed there to be, as a matter of fact, he literally posted the video like within 2 to 3 hours after mine. So after a day, it both says 1 day on both our videos.
So he could try to make it seem like the algorithm was like, yeah.
So who video you gonna think it is? The guy who has nothing but crip walk videos on his page,
that could be.
Or me who has a plethora
of different genres of content of comedy, right?
Even though I do have some crip stuff on it, but it's more at the bottom because TikTok flags me whenever I post crip walking videos for dangerous activity. But then there's other people who have full pages and actually throwing up the C's and saying words.
I see actual gang videos on there.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like upset because someone had stole my Crip Fit video before. So I'm sensitive when it comes to Crip Fit, Crip walking, my Crip walking content.
Right. It should be, your content should be your
Because
content.
I knew that if he blew up off of it, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to get no residual or whatever.
Right.
I'm going to look like the nigga that's copying him or whatever. But it is what it is. Bro tagged me in the comments. You know, I sent him a message on Instagram because you can't send messages on TikTok if y'all not friends. And I was just like, hey, bro, I'm like, hey, man, I'm all about positivity. You know, if you ever in H-Town, hit me up, bro. Let's collab on something. That way we can be positive.
It ain't no beef behind it. I just want to,
Like, I ain't finna do
my
shit.
due dilly.
He could have been like, fuck you, nigga, I stole you. I'm like, all right, bet.
Right.
And it would have just been that or whatever.
When I shine, I'm going to shine. Don't worry about it.
He responded back and he was like, yeah, man, my bad. Like, I should have tagged you from the beginning and credited you or whatever as Black Creators, blah, blah, blah. So they let me know. Because I think I saw his other videos and just hearing how he talking shit. I was trying to see if he was on some hood shit. Or if he was on some. But he just, matter of fact, when I went to his Instagram, it's nothing like his TikTok. He got like Sony A7. He's like
a videographer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was like two different people.
So that's for his creative content.
Yeah, literally he has none of his TikTok shit on his Instagram. None. It's all about him just being a filmmaker.
And doing dope content that way?
That's it. So I was like, all right, so that's what kind of made me have like, all right, let me reach out and see what, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This might be a relationship that I can use later on down the line, build a...
And if he ain't went on that, if he was cool, like, sure, it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Just what it is. That's the TikTok culture.
Acknowledge your mistakes. And he did. He apologized.
Yeah,
we good. Yeah.
Now, if all y'all that still commenting, talking about he stole my shit, I can't stop that.
Right.
Because they still going. Yeah. And I didn't already put you 100, he good people, blah, blah, blah. But that's what happened with the whole Crip thing or whatever. But what was the other stuff that happened? What did you like about the Super Bowl besides 50 Cent big ass hanging upside down?
Man, you know what? The performances was live, bro. I don't think Mary should have did No More Pain. I don't know why.
She didn't do. I saw Kevin Hart boy. I am not Naeem. I thought his name was I'm Naeem or something.
Yeah, Naeem. Yeah.
I saw him say A+ performance, C+ song selection. Like they wasn't really. Yeah, like I feel like it could have been more bops. Like Dancery was cool. She did Dancery. It's the Super Bowl, but nobody want to hear no more pain. I want to hear real love.
That's gonna make people get up.
Like that would have been
boom, boom, boom. Everybody gonna get up and move. Yeah, you feel me?
Hey,
50 did the song he's supposed to do.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. You know, 50 did the song. I even felt like nah, Dre them. They did alright. They did good. They did good.
Still Dre, for Dre's song that was cool. I don't know if they maybe tried to simplify it to where like, all right, let's do the songs that me and Snoop have.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Instead of let's
separate them.
Do Dre, do your best 2, 3. Snoop do your best. Like I feel like he should have had gin and juice.
Yeah. Hey, I would have been lit for beautiful if he would have brought Pharrell out.
Hey, bro, I saw a video where it was a bar. It was all white people, not like young white people. Like
they was old. They was getting it in.
And they weren't moving at all. Cause
did you see that tweet?
What was the tweet?
Some old white man was said, tagged at the NFL. What do you call this nigger crap?
What?
Yes. He tagged he put the hard ER on there.
Did somebody fake respond to him as the NFL? Or that might have been another one I saw.
That might have been another one.
I saw another one where they fake respond. Like the dude was like, what the hell is this? I don't want to see no damn. He called it something racist or whatever. And someone created an NFL page or something like NFL something, like response or whatever. And they started responding to him like, oh, we apologize. We'll try to have da-da-da-da-da. And basically he flipped it to where he like said something like, he contradicted himself and he was like, yeah, we don't. I think he said something like, why'd you delete your response to me? He's like, we didn't. We just can't see it. Just like you can't see how a racist piece of shit you are or whatever. And then like left it at that. But man,
you expect that. Yeah. It's like with the NFL period and racism from back when Colin brought it to the light, we all knew it before then. Like today, in today's game, we having a problem with black coaches and Blind Flores trying to get a job.
Yeah, yes.
Having winning records and stuff.
Did he ever get hired?
No, because
Texas didn't hire him.
No, they Lovie Smith. I mean, hey, we cool with Lovie Smith.
Yeah.
You know, I feel.
But bro, they're not gonna have another all black performance like that. One, because your one white guy, Eminem, kneeled. Then the song that Dr. Dre and Snoop did, it was heavily about saying like fuck the police. Like if you listen to Still Dre,
right.
The first verse, Dre is talking about fuck the police. Still fuck the police. So that ain't happening no more. And then you got Snoop, which he kind of America loves him.
Because he do so much everything.
They love him banging on or gang banging on camera or whatever. He can kind of get away with that.
Because he's like the grandfather of what America thinks real gang banging is. But not saying
he's the nice looking version.
Not discrediting some work he probably put in for real on the street, but like once he went commercial, they're like, oh, this Snoop's a crap, and he's just dancing.
He's with Martha Stewart.
So. Right, he's dancing. He's doing sausage commercials and beer commercials.
And then like 50, bro, 50's not even really fat.
Nah.
He's older.
He's just older. So he got a little bit more body mass. That nigga still big.
If you look at anybody that was 20 and then look at them when they're 50, shit moves, shit sags, shit expands.
And he had muscles already too, no homo.
He can literally lose weight and be back to that same exact size. He's still gonna look different.
Right, his face still gonna hold that weight.
Yeah. That's why you see those big people that get really big and then they lose all that weight too fast, their head is still fucking big.
Huge and expanded.
Shout out to all my people, my big people.
Big head people for the skin. Shout out to the regular big people and the new big people with the big head.
You can't do 20 years of eating bad, gaining all that weight, and then lose it all in 1 year and think you're gonna look 20 years younger.
Right.
You gotta lose it over another 20 years. And
you're still gonna have fat ears and stuff like. Oh man.
I love you. Do you watch My 600 Pound Life?
I watched it. Yeah, I want to be watching it on YouTube though. I don't watch the whole show though. I watch the clutch moments.
If you don't eat what you're supposed to, I'm not going to do the surgery.
Yeah, the doctor.
But he be on that, and then they go in there knowing
that they.
I hate when it's somebody who maybe they was doing good, they lost 100 pounds or whatever when they were there at the place.
Right.
Then they go home, and then they come back, and he be like, or they be like, I think I've been eating good. I think I've been doing
Yeah, you know damn well you ain't been.
And then he look at the scale, and he be like, and then they look at it like lost. And then he'd be like, okay, so it looks like you gained 120 pounds.
They start crying, teary-eyed.
And he just be like, and then if the nigga beside him was the one giving the food, he'd be like, you need to stop him from giving you food. He needs to go to another house. I don't know why I'm talking in the Wakandan.
I know what you mean, though. I know his voice is cool.
But he be on their ass. I rock with Doctor now because he don't take no BS.
Yeah,
he be like, look, man.
I be watching that shit. Be funny.
Your big ass ain't finna die on my table.
Yeah, right. Don't die in this office, nigga. I got a reputation.
And it's all, man. Oh, man, that shit. There was one. I know we're not supposed to be talking about that, but big people just.
Hey man, it's my 600 pound life. And then look, I'm not like saying I'm like not sensitive to it. Yeah, that's cool. You got some people really have problems. Don't get me wrong. I got to put that out there because I don't want y'all to take this on. But once you put yourself out there on a platform, people gonna talk about it.
Yep.
You know, comedians find stuff funny that other people don't, and that's because a lot of trauma happened to us. So we just laugh.
You can do something very regular, and we can take it and flip it into just the most extreme. Man, those people getting in cars, I literally can show myself sitting in the front seat, and then my car drops down, like.
It's the noise. It's the noise that the car makes. You hear the springs.
Bro, they be having to rent U-Hauls. That's so crazy to me.
Put them in the back of a trip.
To go from this to this.
Wow, yes, bro.
Like,
yes,
come on,
that's
man.
One person. That's 2 shirts.
And then when they be like, they really don't even be taking a good bath, man. They be in
like a rinse off. Yeah, like a little lather.
Rinsing off for years.
And you gotta put them in the back or the bed of the truck and then get rolled out. Or I seen one where somebody had to get hospital.
Oh,
that he couldn't get through the door frame.
They cut the.
Yeah.
I saw that one. Oh, I saw that it was a woman. She had like fry daddies in the bed and shit. Like, bro, I was gonna make a skit. I had got my pants, my shirt. I had stuffed all of it. I had just stuffed the legs.
Right.
I was going to do a video of me having the George Foreman beside my bed. I was going to make a hamburger. Eat it, everything. When I put the pants on and then I stuck some under my shirt, I felt so bad. I was like, they're going to cancel me. Or I'm going to get too much flack.
You might get too much flack in today's society, no cap. Like, the Nutty Professor, I don't feel like could come out today. I feel like I maybe feel like it could come out. But people are still gonna have something to say about.
You know what? I haven't seen a lot of people being like fat people, like Mike Myers when he played Fat. Is it Fat Bastard?
Yeah, Fat Bastard, Big Mama, Martin Lawrence.
Yeah. Now you might be able to do
a black woman.
You might.
Yeah, like.
See, then it goes into a whole nother. They'll let that fly, but.
Yeah, I get. Nah.
Hey.
We ain't gonna get into that, right? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nah, look, man. Hey. You got anything up, man?
Man, yeah, man. Y'all, I just got out the hospital, so I know I see a couple people in the comments like, oh, it's good to see Tim. Man, my stomach was bothering me, y'all. I know I said I was supposed to be back, but like, I had too much acid in my stomach, and it really affected the way I live my daily life. So I just got some medicine. So really and truly, I'm back. Like, I feel good. Like, my mind was there, y'all, but y'all know how it is when you said you're gonna do something and you can't get out the bed, or you can't function because your body is telling you no. And you ain't about to, if your body tell you no, that's it, bro, that's a wrap. And then you forcing yourself to go to work just to make a living. So, hey, I'm feeling better. There's about to be a lot more content. Bring the pop locking back. Skits. Me and my boy just knocked out a skit.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
We got a lot. And YouTube, let's start. I'm trying to get back on YouTube, y'all. I promise y'all. I'm starting back on Instagram, man. Give me a second, but I'm trying to get back on YouTube. I want long content and I want quality content. So I don't just want to put out anything for y'all. If you a follower of this man, you know he takes his time. He puts out what he likes. It may not even be a long skit, but it's quality. And you don't want to just put out no BS. You want your brand to be at the utmost at all times. You know what I'm saying?
That way when you come back with a bang.
Hey, also, bro, I'm about to buy some merch. Hey, shopcreativecomedy.com, please. You feel me? Hey,
man, like I said, man, if you cop something, comment, leave it in the comments what you got, man. That way I can go. I'll share some of yours on my Instagram, put that in the stories, shout you out. I do all that, man. I'll support your business. If you got something, if you got a YouTube channel, put that in the comments, man. And I'm gonna show love back or whatever. And then I forgot to mention this is my brother brand. It's Just Us by Nathan. So if you see that on Facebook or Instagram, it's Just Us by Nathan or whatever, man. It's my brother's brand or whatever. We got the bracelets, he got hoodies, man. He got the whole thing. You can go to my merch website, kreativecomedy.com, creative with a K. And for my Crips, I replaced the C with a K, not to be disrespectful.
Right,
it's
bro.
Creative. Right. This is before I ever became the Crip Walker guy or whatever. But
we ain't banging, bro.
Hey, as always, what we are banging is for you to stay creative.
Like, comment, subscribe.
It's the Kreatives Podcast. Yeah.